I really like the Trundle here as the final pick for IG as well. I feel like it just rips through a lot of this front line, and you can't really stay and skirmish against it. Can also be pretty active.
As well, has got the advantage of
being
recall from
demon
carry, but that being said, it is only a tier, so Top Esports are going to work quite concisely to take this in favor of Nio.
Does this work into the... Oh, okay. A little bit of extra damage. Yeah, Flash is coming out, but the team stayed. Feng Yue gets the re-engage there with the charge, and now they got one kill going. It's going to be a trade, though, and this is the skirmish power we were talking about. Wei is just going to be swinging that hammer back and forth. Fotik able to do a good amount of damage with the Gatling gun as well. Here comes Rookie. Not able to find distance there. The heal will also be used in the bot lane, but it's a 1-for-1.
Yeah, kill, though.
Goes Dragon, or just get ready for the fight at Grubs, but... Is this combating a little bit of that early game prowess we were talking for IG?
Yeah, definitely. The point of the map that we were hoping would go Top Esports' way is currently, and you know, this MF, we know it to be a very powerful laner, and we can see bot lane now. IG with no flashes looking to punish Feng Yue.
He is going to be punished. That pillar is doing work, but he beautifully stops the crash down, and now Nio comes in for the fight. Jiachi is getting the double taps on everybody. Feng Yue didn't go down, and Jiachi picks up a double kill.
It's a perfect bait by Feng Yue here. Holds his W for the Ferromancy crash down from Jue. And now Jiachi, with that BF sword in his inventory, he's going to go back to base, work towards his BT even sooner. Good flick from Rookie, not enough to steal it away as Nio, and double TP is coming in from both supports. So it shouldn't really be anything here. And Feng Yue may be in a little bit of trouble, actually.
All right, yeah, he's a little bit of hurt. The crash down waited for that time. Wei can't get the kill out of Feng Yue. Now Rookie gets engaged up by Nio. Luckily, Wei is here. Now Wei is going to start doing some chunk damage, but Cream has arrived. Jiachi has arrived. The double chunk goes right back Wei's way, and Top Esports will claim a 4th kill of the game. 1.2k in the lead, and maybe history. It's pretty weak since it's still the first one, and it will be taken down by Top Esports. So right back to kind of what we saw last game of the series, where IG were on that top side progression of those neutral objectives, and Top Esports just going to be stacking up the dragon. His mark in the LDL with. And he is back in Top Esports, and while game number 1 was a little quiet from him, this game number 2 is definitely roaring loud at this point. He does a lot of damage, and as I speak about him, he's going to be in a fight for his life here in the 2v2. There's Keeper's Verdict used. Feng Yue going for Fotik now, but Fotik expertly dodging away from some of the damage. Wei is going to capitalize on an overextended Jiachi. Feng Yue did stick around, and Nio did stop the advance. The beautiful flash heroic charge. It's not enough damage, though, but Nio will clean the kill there.
All of these fights, all of these trades, they're not, and they weren't able to take him down immediately. So he gets to BT sustain his way up through the wave.
We see a mid lane little play as Flash got burned by Rookie. Getting out of a play from Cream. I think Cream had his number there.
It's
but
a 3k gold lead for Jiachi.
That's insane.
You know, like little bits, dregs of gold going one way or the other. Sabora with a 500 gold lead pales in comparison.
Normalize here as we move to potentially another Rift Herald start by IG.
And the power of that Poppy really showing itself there. The Keeper's Verdict knocking away any potential engages. Everybody's still out on the map here for Top Esports. Saboro, though, the big point of IG, needs to make something happen.
That's a big mistake from Nio, though. Not expecting him to stick around. The double flash comes through, and now Top Esports have surrounded the Croc as they are going to take him down slowly but surely. It's the trade for the Rift Herald, but that's a decent chunk of gold going over to Top Esports. They got 470.
Yeah, they'll be happy to sacrifice the Rift Herald in favor of taking out.
It's not just the ulti that you have to watch out for.
No.
So we'll see how IG want to kind of approach those fights moving forward. We have about 1:40 till that next dragon, and it's already going to be sole point for Top Esports as we see Saboro trying to take it all in on 369.
Just got the shred, and you still think maybe with the Black Cleaver there's a route to it, but with no Dominus there's just not the power, not the Fury generation, not quite the damage there, and this is what we were talking about that all 369 needs to do.
Have any tools to keep him at bay, as all 5 members of IG circle around. They're going to use the Rift Herald as a bit of a distraction. Carnifex here in the mid lane.
Dragon spawns now. 2 dragons
Saboro
already,
finds
and Saboro's
Nio.
going in.
You can't get away from that damage with the Crescent Guard, Nio, but the bullet time will lay down a good amount as they do end up getting a jungle trade there. That's going to be Nio and Way down ahead of the objective coming up. Here comes Rookie for the fight over with Saboro. Gets a beautiful seismic shove, but Cream tries to get the kill before. It's going to be the kill given over to Feng Yue as it is traded to Rookie. Rookie going to go with another seismic shove and finally able to land a combo, get his first kill of the game.
Confident trades coming in, and
Ought
these
to be
trades
in this mid lane, and that's going to be the flash down, the barrier down, all the damage down, and that's no summoner spells burned. Jhachi going to dodge out of the seismic shove. Going to have to be a little bit careful here. Did have to burn the flash, but he's still doing well. Now the wall charge doesn't come through. It is still going to be Jhachi getting a kill here, though. He steps up into Rookie, gets a double kill. Looking for more, too. He's got the Bloodthirster. You got to remember. He's able to get a good amount, but that's going to be a big shutdown to Way. Now Cream coming in, too. The TP going to be used by Saboro. Can they clean Way? They won't do it. So it'll be Jhachi giving his life, going for the show play.
Remember all that LDL development that you gave me, Top Esports? Here, let me pay that back. Now in the LPL, in the big leagues, he has a good time of things. He's going to dice back out Saboro, but he's slowed by Rylai's.
Saboro, he just did not expect that much damage to be there. Feng Yue goes forward. They
Oh,
can't
he's
get him.
alive!
The flash from 369. You ain't getting away from the Sheriff on this top lane. 369 finds the kill.
Yeah, game one on Ambessa, he's able to live that 3v1 this time round, though Top Esports had a much more extreme lead. As now Dre looking
They
for
just
more.
don't stop. It's just unstoppable. It's almost like IG want this lead to continue growing because it's 7,000 gold now. 369 going to be locked down with the seismic shove. Look how much damage Cream is doing here. He is just peppering them with this Gnasher's Tooth build, and Way is about to die. Jhachi goes for the bullet time. He gets the kill too, and we are just unstoppably fighting in this game. It is Valhalla for TES and IG.
And try as they might, IG cannot defend them.
They have changed the narrative of this series by having a whole-handed game number one and now finding the recipe to stop what IG wanted to do in the early game and find their own success in this game too. TP is going to come down. Turret has already fallen. Saboro is in a little bit of trouble now. They're going to get some good damage down, but that's not going to be enough to chase anybody out. They're going to keep sieging on the bot side though, Rude.
Yeah, they've still got this Baron and they've got the Azir turret behind them to fall back to, so there's no real angle to collapse from Invictus Gaming. Jhachi here walks up, takes up like a fifth of the turret in a single auto attack. If he got double up on someone else and then walk up again, it looks very good.
And then he's just so fast that he gets away from the seismic shove as well. 369 is pushing this mid lane. Turret plates are falling left and right. It's over 10,000 now in Top Esports. They lost that first series in the first round robin against IG, but they will not let that be the case here. They know it's do or die pretty much from here on out, and they're trying to put everything on the line as Jhachi is still holding bullet time on top of the Emperor's Divide. He has not been stopped. Saboro's one job does not go to completion, and a double kill comes through for Jhachi yet again. This guy is earning his place in the stardom of Top Esports with a triple kill. Go ahead and give him the quadra. Come on, get him one more. He's going to walk for it. Jhachi trying to go for it. It is going to be Nio that gets it, so no Penta today, but Top Esports will change their fate as they move forward positively into the second round robin and are trying to inch their way into that top 4 conversation.
Try as Rookie might, he's not going to be able to clear these minions, and Top Esports with the double up on these turrets are going to be able to take it all the way.
Nio fell for the sins of Top Esports, but IG will fall for the sins of themselves. They did not respect this Top Esports team, and they have been beaten. Top Esports start their second round